Welcome to Kashi's Corner. I can't listen to this voice, so you better join. You said the video is in private, not this video. Hope you guys are having a good time. Today is Monday, the 23rd of June. Sorry, I scheduled this live 24th. It was a mistake on my side. So that being said, I am waiting for my co-host. Abishola, good morning. You're welcome. I'm waiting for my co-host. Let me give her a little time to join us and see if she can locate us. Yeah. Who is this? No. Not Samuel. Samuel, you have to join in the comment section. You're not coming up. Okay. Your favorite storyteller, you're welcome. Yes, I mistakenly put this date on 24th instead of 23rd. So that's what it is. Okay, so today we are discussing on how to stop overthinking and start doing. Yes, how to stop overthinking and stop doing. Betty's word. Good morning from my side. You're welcome. You are welcome. So how to stop overthinking and start doing? Sometimes you have an idea, you have many things going on in your mind, your head, how you want to do it, but you lack the will to move on, So that is our topic today. How to stop overthinking and start doing. Samuel, you are not supposed to come up, so stop requesting to come up. Yeah, just join in the comment section. Yes, join in the comment section. So can you tell me in the comments that thing, okay, that thing, what's happening? Yeah. Can you tell me that thing that you wanted to do, you have in your mind, you've been planning how to do it, but you're not doing it? Okay.
Hello,
Good
Lillian.
morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm good. Mhm. Okay,
Thank
finally we are
you.
here.
Yes.
Sorry, I made a mistake. I for wait tire.
It happens, my dear.
I
It
for wait
happens.
tire. You are not late. Life's little chapter. Yeah. So the today's topic is how to stop overthinking and start doing. There are many plans you have in your head going on in your mind, but how to start it has been your problem. You've been thinking, you will calculate from January to December. Next year, you start again to think of how you will do it. So, we want to know how we can help ourselves when we find ourselves in such situation. I know how many of you, if I say, okay, tell me, What is that, or which area have you been stuck in? Because I know, I know, many
I have
people are.
plenty. Oh.
You've been stuck in one place, thinking
uh,
how you will do it. I will, I will. You keep promising yourself, I will, I will, I will. But you're not doing it. And I'm telling you, if you keep promising yourself, you will, you will. No, you will not do it. So that is today's topic. Can you tell me your experience? What is that thing that is is in your mind you want to do, but you don't know how to start it?
for me, like I mentioned earlier, there are a lot of things I had that I want to do, especially on the part of self development.
Okay.
You understand? And I have drafted, this is how it's going to go, this is how I'm going to do it. But motherhood, I know I'm not supposed to be giving excuses. But you see, this parenting thing, having business that you are running and everything. So I feel even that of fitness. I know I am within my normal weight range and everything, but I still want to be fit. I want to make it a lifestyle. That one is on one side. I have some courses that I want to take. Then I have some things I want to do concerning my business and my YouTube channel. So I have a lot of things, but you have one or two things, or the mindset of you have a lot on your table, relax, you do it,
I'm
and
telling you,
that's the
I'm
procrastination.
I'm just smiling because I know that me too, I'm guilty of that.
Everybody is, to some extent, everybody has some degree of
I'm
procrastination.
telling you. Okay, your favorite storyteller. You said online food business, okay? We have many things we have in
Mm.
our mind,
Online food business, nice
Yeah,
idea.
very good idea. So you've been stuck. Not that you cannot do it, oh. Not that you might even have things to start up, but you are calculating. If I start this thing, will I get customers? Will people to respond to my message? How will I get it right? How will I let's match the break
The
and
thing
start
is,
doing.
the thing is, our mind plays games with us. It plays
With-
tricks with us. You know that thing whereby you wake up in the morning and I want to start on time today. Let me finish everything I have on my plate. And your mind is telling you there is still time now. You set alarm for five.
exactly.
You set alarm for 5:30 and 6 o'clock, so you can still relax and get up by 5:40 or 5:50. And when you listen to your mind at that point,
Yeah.
you might oversleep. And when you are now caught up in the result of not doing something on time, your mind will not be blaming you. You would have done this thing now. You'd have woken
Mm,
up by that five
I'm
thirty.
telling
So
you.
don't trust your mind though.
So what we are saying today is stand up and dust your shoe and start. Don't wait until everything is so fine, everywhere is smooth,
Perfect.
the way you want it. Start and start rough. In fact, start and how will I say it? Have it in your mind that this thing I'm starting, I might fail. Oh, I might. Yes, but also be courageous to start, because if you want to get everything so perfect before you start, you will not start. I mean, those people, those big brands you are seeing, you think they are doing well. If they tell you the way they started, and even as they are still making some mistakes. No one is perfect. You cannot get it perfect. Okay. You cannot get it perfect. You have to start somewhere. You have to start doing it small, small. It's just like you want to start a business and you are calculating. I have 50,000 naira and you cannot pay for shop rent. I cannot pay sales girl from here. Start with yourself. Be the sales girl. Be the shop. Be everything you without your money. Only
You can
what you
start
need.
you can start going out and telling people. You can start selling the market by yourself, just like the way you say
Yeah,
you build the shop. You should go
be
outside,
the
you tell
shop.
people, I'm selling this thing, or you carry it along with you. You make it,
Mhm.
carry it along
That's
with you, go to wherever you are going
that
to, and
is
you
why
see
I
people
say
that will
be
buy it.
the shop yourself. You are the shop, you are the sales girl, you are the everything, the dispatch rider, everything you are. You start it yourself the way you can. The only thing you need is take that your 50,000 to go and buy the goods. Or if you don't even have, you can start drop shipping. It depends on the business you want to start. You understand?
There are lots of
Yeah.
businesses one can start without having capital.
Yeah, there are many of them. So when you know you have already decided that this is what I want to do, I am doing it myself. You give it all. You give it all. There is no way you will not succeed in that area. Sorry, someone is distracting me. I want to go and answer them. I'm coming. You take up.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, let me take it from here. So, one thing about procrastination, it is natural for us as humans to procrastinate. You get, because what makes us different, or what makes some people different from successful people, is the power to overcome procrastination. People that are at the top, they've excuse me. People at the top have procrastinated, but they were able to overcome that laziness, and they are where they are now because they were able to overcome and we do it tomorrow. So it is very, very important for you to start small. As in, the minute it comes to your mind, don't don't entertain the feeling of, okay, let me do it later. When once your mind starts telling you you can start tomorrow, don't even give it time to stay in your head. You should just start doing it. Probably if I'm having the mindset of, I want to start gym, or I want to start jogging, and your mind is telling you, you just finished recovering from this, rest, you still have this thing, are you sure you will meet up, you have a lot of things on your plate and everything. Before you allow your head to nurse all those ideas, you can just start checking out for gym wears that you use to gym. Even looking for that wears that you can use to gym will even give you the ginger. Maybe you start seeing nice outfits, it will start boosting your morale, giving you the joy of wanting to start that gymming. Or you can check on YouTube, you say, let me go and check people that are doing some exercise tips and everything. So when you just start going towards the place where your mind is, that thing you want to achieve, it's going to help you. Than for you to waste time, start nursing the idea of, okay, I will do this. You allow your mind to trick you into relaxing. So don't blame yourself if you are procrastinating, because it's very, very natural. But the thing is, after procrastinating, do you entertain procrastination? Have you become used
Oh,
to that procrastination?
oh, sorry.
So it is very, very important for you to not get comfortable with procrastination. Just see it that it's laziness and find a way to get it out from you. You can go ahead. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. The main thing keeping us back is trying to be perfect. Like this YouTube now, I am learning it every day. I'll fuck up. I'll do one thing. I'll do one mistake. Today I did another mistake by scheduling it tomorrow. But if I want to get it perfect, that means I won't start. You learn in the process. The more you make mistake, the more you learn. In fact, let me tell you, if you are doing something and you want to be perfect in that, you want to, as in, be a professional, you have to start. You have to start practicing that thing. You have to start doing it, because it is when you are doing it that you will start making mistake. When you are making mistakes, you are taking corrections. You cannot stay. If you like, read the whole book on how to. If you don't take action, no more. You will still make that mistake. I'm promising you that. Except you start, you see how it is. And mind you, everybody's experience is not the same. What happened to this person is not what will happen to me. So in that case, no matter how you read the book of how to, you all you need is to start. Start and make your own mistake, so that you take from there, you take your corrections and move ahead. Just like somebody that is starting a new business, you don't have to start big. Even when you have that money, that is another area. Even when you have that money to go and maybe get big stock and all that, or not, but because you don't have the experience, you don't need to start it big. You need to start small. When you start small, it gives you the chance, the room to grow, to make mistake, and amend the mistakes. Do you get? When you make mistake, you amend it, you learn on the process. That is the essence of starting small, so that the loss will not be much, because definitely as a business person, and maybe you are new, there are going to be some losses, some mistakes, so as in some losses that will come through one mistake or the other. So the more when you start small in doing it, that is when you have the more time to learn. As you are in the process, you are learning in the process. As you are doing it, you are learning. So don't wait until everything is perfectly done, everything is perfectly arranged. If it is Imo State people, they will say, you will stay where you are where you are preparing to mount your woman, another person will mount the woman and come down and finish at the, you understand? So
That's what I was going to talk about. One bad thing about procrastination is you can miss opportunities. I
yeah.
watched a video of I think is Edo State Governor, where they had a program and he was present, he attended, and there was a woman trying to get through to him to she wanted to see him and everything. So he allowed his security guards that they should let her speak. So the woman was explaining that sir, please, she needs support for her business and everything, and he asked her what business. I can't remember, I think she said food processing business or so. And he was like, he asked her some question. She came with documents, she has
Yeah.
registered the business, how
Thank
the business
you.
works. She came with a sample of
Yeah.
the business. So the at that
She came
point,
prepared.
the man told her he's going to support her with 60 million naira, and people were
Omo,
surprised. So if you start procrastinating, you might be somewhere and somebody will be saying, ah, my wedding is so time.
thank
I
you.
need a vendor that does
That's yeah.
smoothies and juices. You'll be like, hey, this is the business I want to start. So hey, how will I tell this person I will soon start? But if you
You
already
don't have
started,
sample.
you have your card, complimentary card, you can hand it over to the person. But if you go and start tell the person that, ah, I'm about to start a fruit juice business and everything, the person will be like, ha, who is this one? Something that you have not started doing before you go and feed my this thing poison. But when you come, like, oh, you can check out my page, oh, this is what I do for a living, and the person goes
Thank
through your
you.
page, sees that you are showing up consistently, posting and everything, seeing reviews, you are good to go. So procrastinating can make you lose big opportunities.
Very, very, very well. I've seen such situations. You lose many things, You, as in fact, you start regretting. And one thing about procrastination is that if you don't kill it, oh, if you don't handle it, it's still there. Oh.
Yeah.
If you don't tell it no, no, not this time, it is still there. For instance, maybe you had in mind before to go and learn video editing, and you kept pushing it, June I will join, July I will join. From there you did not join at all. Now another opportunity came, maybe for you to learn hair making. That procrastination will still come. It's not leaving you. It is
Yeah.
left for you to say no. You succeeded in the other one, or you will not succeed in this one. Do you get? It is
Yeah.
only you that will stand up and go and do that. Nobody will do it for you. Nobody will push you. Be the push yourself. Do you get? Be the push
Yeah.
yourself, and you will be surprised on what you will be able to achieve. Don't think everything is money. Everything is not about money. I have seen people that start business, that are running business, and they tell you the way they started the business, you will not even believe it.
Speaking of that, I just remembered my
If
other sister. I guess she's watching with us here.
yeah, if you
I remember how she started her
if they
business
tell
from
you
her
how they
house.
started that business, how they started, you will not believe it. Especially sit at home moms that are doing wonders now.
Yeah.
I am very proud of them, honestly telling you.
Yeah.
It's not
Ah,
before. Ha!
I
It's
am
not
I am
like
bragging
before.
with my elder sister because
Yeah.
I know
Hmm.
how she started and she was discouraged at some point. And another
You
thing about this procrastination is you need to speak with someone about it. That's another thing. If you're not writing it down, you can talk to someone that this is what I want to do. Some people might even come online to post it. Probably is a book. I want to read a book. I can come
know, a
online
book.
and say, I'm going to finish this book within 1 week. You putting it out there and having it in mind that other people, you set a goal and some people might check in with you. Have you started the book? You wanting to meet up with the deadline you've set for yourself will help you. For my
Yeah.
sister's own case, when she started, it was my mom that gingered her and gave her the go ahead and tell her that, these whole challenges you are facing, don't let it put it down. Oh, Calista Abasi, she's testifying it. They do that. I don't let it put
Okay.
it down and everything. At the end of the day, today, she's even sending outside the country food up her floor, beans flour, palm oil. If it's something that she just started small from her house, even up till now, you will not believe that from her house, she's sending it different to different states in Nigeria and outside the country. So don't allow
that is
anything
that is
hold
another
you down.
area I'm coming. Many women, they think it's only when you have a shop, when you go to shop, you sit down, you do your business, you become madam, you turn your car key. Your name is sorry oh, in this Nigeria we are in now. You
Yeah.
have to start somewhere. Start, and I like it when you start small because it gives you very much opportunity to grow. I keep saying
True.
it. If you start with that big money, you might make mistake because in
It's
the
true.
process of doing business, there must be lessons you have to learn. Thank God you said it that she was at a point, as in trying to be discouraged. It's because of the
Yeah.
things she saw. But had it been she did not start small, that thing that made her trying to be discouraged, she might lose much money.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely she lost something, but it's not as big as the one she must have lost if she started big.
In a
So
big
that is,
scale.
yeah. So that is another area. Don't wait. Don't be saying, if I don't have money to go and pay for shop rent, I will not do. Oh. If I don't, when we came here newly, there is this lady, me now, if I have everything I wanted in my father's land, I no go japa na. So me, I know, I know I didn't have everything. So maybe she thought she was still in Naija, na only she know. She was like, I will not do this kind job. People say I should come Naija, I will not. I said, okay, no, enjoy your life. We continued. The day I saw her, when we went for the job, I saw her, I was like, in fact, I couldn't even talk. I just sat one place, I was looking at her. I said, no be person go tell you, hunger go come out, bill go pursue you come out for house. So, and at that point, people were looking at her. It was not only me that maybe she answered that time that she cannot do this kind of thing. No. People were like, gossiping, talking about her. Oh, she let her come. She let her come. That kind of a thing. Yes, now, when you don't already pour yourself for grand. It doesn't.
Maybe she realized she realized
No,
that she
no, but
just
that's what I'm telling you. Here, nobody go tell you, Omo. You have to pay. And you know one funny thing? This one is not that when landlord pursue me, I'll go outside and sleep. Code go hammer you. There is no escape route. There is no escape route. So you have to. Do you know? So that is why I am encouraging people over there. Anywhere you are, you can make it. Yes. The only major problem we have in our country is insecurity. But I'm telling you that anywhere you are, you can make it.
are you saying okay, you said major,
Measure,
because
yes.
that's not the only thing.
Mm-mm, I said measure.
You see people that have store that they are doing businesses, the
Mm-hmm.
taxes government will be taking from them. For when I was in Enugu, I could remember you see people that will put container in their shops just to sell something in a small scale. They will be there, they will come for S1 and waste management, they will come and collect money. There are people that will come and collect extension. If you add extension to your container, probably another shade or zinc, they are going to collect money for that one. Local government will come, and the local government is divided into different categories. This one will tell you they are from zone this place. This one will
Yes.
tell you they are from local government of this one. You After
You know,
paying all those bills and everything, it's not encouraging to do business.
at all, at all. So that is why I said the major problem. That is not the only thing. That has been happening and we have been managing. Yes, I did business before I left. We've been managing. There are some they will come and fight.
My
There are
dear,
some they will come.
it's not easy.
You'll be like, which other environmental? They will be telling you this one is environmental. Your name is not here. You will be like, you will bring receipts. This is the one I used to pay environmental. So which other environmental are you talking about? This my chairman, he left office last week and he talked to people. That is what you will hear. That's after the whole story that you have to. So it's quite frustrating to do business in Nigeria, I will not lie, honestly speaking. So, and plus the dollar rate now, exchange rate. So but what I said is the major problem is the insecurity. I know blacks, Africans, we can survive anywhere. We can survive anywhere in any
Yeah,
situation.
sure.
Just
That's
just
that's
just give us
one.
life. Let us
That's
be.
why we adapt to anything we are
Yeah,
facing now. Hiking
yes.
prices, Nigerians no
Every
find a way to adapt,
and
and then
go to
we move
Facebook,
on,
you
and it
see them
keeps
still
going on.
dancing and laughing now. Go to Facebook, you still see them dancing and laughing. Yes, that's
You
the
know,
only thing.
we like to catch cruise to ease
And
off
that
the
is the only thing
tension, and
saving us, saving some people. That is the only thing saving some people. So honestly speaking, it is not what you will say, let me relax and get it from everything, maybe from your husband, even if he's giving you. But I assure you, if your husband is doing everything and you now maybe you are still in the house as a sit at home mom and you start making your 1 naira, ah, the kind joy you will have the day you start making it, eh, that is the day you understand what I'm saying. I like it when Odogu is Odogu and when me, I am Achalugo. I like it.
this is the second time we are saying this. That's why sometimes when some women they are saying they want to be feminist,
Oh
equality,
no,
and everything, it's
no,
not easy, oh,
it's
because the
not
way
easy.
we are built differently. When
It is
men go
not.
out there to do business or to carry out their job to provide
Yes,
for their
yes.
family, they are
It's,
going through a lot, and there are a lot of things they are holding down. You as a woman, you go just the rant because you are not used to
you are
bearing that
not.
burden. In as much as there is a way we are strong to some extent on one part, but emotionally we are soft. So when it comes to the things you see, me,
Mm, your network don't come. Yeah, okay, her network is bad. So, like she's saying, yes, be the woman you are. Let the man be the man. Your network is hanging. Your network is hanging. We can't hear you. Can you hear me? Okay.
took me out. Yeah. Can you see me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So as I was saying, I've even forgotten what I was saying.
You are trying to
Where
tell
was
us
I?
about your business that you run.
Yeah. Working with these artisans, it's not easy at all. These people will frustrate you.
I'm
So
telling
if
you.
you are feeling like, oh, you want to be a feminist and everything, inclusive, and women should be included and everything, but the way we are taking it and everything, it's still my husband that is even supporting me, that is even helping me and all of that. Follow them gently and everything. So there's a time you have to wind them, you just do all sort of things to help them.
Before,
Even
yeah.
some of them, there's one I was showing something, please, I need us to hear this thing perfectly. And it was like, the thing is okay like this now. Um it's not going to have issue. At least it's going to let us just collect money. I say, no. It's not about collecting money. When I'm doing something, I like to get it perfectly where I take it as if it's my own. So you don't tell me how we run the deal here. I will
Mm.
handle it. If you know you are not going to give me what I want, please leave it.
So that is it, my dear. Stand up from where you are. That business you've been planning on how to start, how to do it. Start it now. Yeah, start it now and get up. You will still get the advice from people. The challenges you are facing, you will still see people that will tell you what to do. You will still get the help you need. Don't calculate everything on your own and say, oh, sorry. Don't calculate everything on your own and be like, if I don't get it like this, Amaka is doing this way, her shop is that way, her business is going that way. Me, I want to come out and don't. That is another thing. Don't even put yourself on challenge like you want to compete with anybody. Do your own. Be you. You have your name. You have your things the way you do your things. You are created differently. So do your things your own different way, the way it will work out for you. But make sure you are dishing out quality because it is that quality you are dishing out that will keep bringing customers to you. Make sure you are delivering what you are promising. That is what will keep bringing your people back to you. And there is nothing like a returning customers. When you have returning customers, you that your business will triumph, as in, because as they are coming back, they are coming back with their friends. As they are coming back, they are coming back with people. This one is not because we are trying to let you start small or okay, okay. Welcome back. Yeah,
Okay.
because like saying that because you want to start small, don't start small and deliver quality. That is where I was before you came in. Start small and deliver quality. Don't, because you are trying to start small, that everybody is encouraging you to start small, you deliver quality, because it is when you deliver quality you have returning customers, and that your returning customers will keep coming back with customers. And there is nothing like customer review. A customer will come out and give you a review that, hey, this one, you see the customer, that as in customers that review will get for you, you will marvel. So I am encouraging you, start small and do it, as in try to do it well. There is difference between trying to do it well and trying to be perfect. Like, you know what, you are a food vendor. You are the one that will prepare the food. You have already known what you will use and cook, to at least that will cook a good food. Don't go and reduce it.
Don't
Don't reduce it. Don't
compromise.
compromise because you want to make more profit. Let me even tell you, when you are starting something, you are just building. You are not going to make profit at that stage. When you start something, when you are starting new, don't expect that you start making profit. That is the stage of building. That is when you need to build that brand. Give it your all, put in all effort. Do you get? That is when you, because if I get from you today, I'll come back tomorrow. And if you think that you can dish out anything now, that maybe later when you grow, you now come up with quality, you are making mistake, because if you don't give me what I want today, I'm not going to come back. That is the thing. So you can, let me even give you secret. Some business owners, what they even do, they suffer that's planting stage, that's stage that they are growing. They suffer it. When they now grow, that is when they will reduce their quality. But I'm not saying it's good, it is not good, but I'm just telling you that instead of you to reduce your quality when you're starting, you can do that when you must have grown. But remember, if you do that when you grow, it will still take away your customers. So a good business person keeps that your quality, that thing that you are known for, you keep it, you keep maintaining it, you keep giving your customer what they want. They will keep coming back, bringing customers for you. Stop thinking, take actions. Put that actions, put it into that plans, put it to actions. Start doing things. Stop calculating. Stop waiting for manna to fall from heaven. Stop waiting for big money to come. That big money might not come that way. And even when the big money comes, you don't have the experience. So you need the experience. And the only way you can get the experience is starting small. Yes, that is why some people will go and do, like in Igbo tradition, they do one boy. Some people will even have the money. Like some parents may have the money to give their son to go and start the business, but they want their son to learn the business from somebody. Excuse me. Because they know if you don't learn the business and you enter inside the business, you are going to make mistake, you are going to flop. So start small and make it big. I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. If you have any question, you can ask. You throw your question. Yes.
Betty's word is already asking what practical strategies do you advise, of which you have mentioned one of them, which is start small. So if you ask me, I'll say another thing aside from starting small. If you have something that you really want to do, but you don't know why you are pushing it forward or something like that, if it's not just one thing, because we all have a lot of things on our plate that we wish to start, be it our fitness goal, business plans for family and everything. So I think you should pick one first, because you cannot start everything at the same time. If you have a
No.
lot of things you want to do, you can pick one. And how you can also, if you pick that one, if you know that okay, this is one I'm starting with, before you integrate others into the plans you have for yourself. If you pick one, okay, let me say today I'm picking taking a course. Let me say today I said okay, I'll start taking the courses, online courses that I wish to take. Another thing you do is to plan your day. We have limited time. I mean, 24 hours that we are looking at, you think that you have 24 hours, you count it 15, 16. When you are sleeping, as in it's close to, we sleep for close to 6 to 8 hours. So
How many
if
hours you mean?
so you do that kind of thing, and the way time
Mhm.
is running these days, sometimes I used to feel like back then when we were in school, days used to last longer, because when I'll be in school, I'll be checking time. I'll be waiting for 2 p.m., 3 p.m. It will not come. But nowadays that you're now an adult, nobody's asking you to come and write specific exam and all of that. You're not in school. It's just as if time is just running.
It's flying.
I will take my kids to school now. Check time. It's time to go and pick them up. I said, what's
Yeah.
happening? This is like, I don't know. Times have changed or what. So if you can make a plan that okay, when I wake up in the morning, one thing that I used to do is before I go to bed, I used to play the next day in my head. Okay, I know that I'm doing school run. I am going to do this. I'm going to do that. I have all these things waiting for me. So I'll say, okay, this is how I'm going to do today. Now I know that oh, I have pap to wash. I'm preparing pap for my children. I said, okay, when I take them to school, I will grind it, get ready for my life. After my life, I'm going to wash it. I'll go for school. You just plan your day. Once you plan it, you should plan for a gift, a reward for yourself. That if I achieve all these things that I want to do, if I achieve this, my new goal I'm trying to achieve, which is taking online classes, you might now use a hobby, one thing you enjoy, to reward yourself. Probably you might say, okay, I'll watch one episode of my favorite movie series, or I'm going to get myself a bucket of chicken. I'm going to get myself a cup of ice cream. When you be looking forward to that reward, it will motivate you to do that thing you want to do. So these are the tips, practical tips I'm adding. She said you should start immediately, take action. And me, I'm also adding that as you are taking the action, how to take the action is for you to put it into writing, that
Yeah.
this is what I want to do, so that you'll be seeing it. If you want people to hold you accountable, you can come to your family group or come to your friend group or meet a friend, tell your friend that this is what I want to do, I want you to hold me accountable. Or you can put it on your WhatsApp status that I want to read this, complete this book within 1 week. You can even ask somebody to join me who is interested, who wants to join me, so that you people can hold yourself accountable. Then you plan your day. What time am I going to start the reading or taking my online courses? Is it from this time? Which time is better for me to read and understand? Which time will be quiet, no distraction? Which place will I be doing this reading? What are the equipment or the gadgets that I need to achieve this? You should list all these things out, pick a good time, and then you start and have a reward for yourself. So these are the things that I can add as practical strategies that you can do to stop procrastinating.
Another thing I want to add is always surround yourself with positive mindset. That is with people that have the same mindset you have, because if you are trying to do something and the people that you are hanging around with, they are people that like
Yes.
procrastination, that means you will not achieve that thing, because they are not going to add anything to your life. Like I don't have so much friends. In fact, I would say I don't have friends. What I have is not quite colleagues, but I have people that I know that they are benefiting one thing from me. I am actually benefiting one thing from them. In that aspect of benefit, I'm not talking about benefiting from like money but people that will be like, when you have plan, they are there for you. When you want to execute one plan, you might say, oh Nne, this is what I want to do, I just need a second person. The person will move, stand and go with you, or the person will give you ideas on how to do it. So that is another important area you have to check up in your life. Make sure that you surround yourself with people that have the same mindset, with people that are thinking the way you are thinking, people that want to move, people that are going forward, not people that want to compete with you. No, because if you have people that want to compete with you, you will not go forward, you will not move forward, because every time, even if you tell them what you want to do, they will see it as competition, you are trying to tell them that you can do this. I don't like competition when I'm doing things. When I'm doing things, I don't like you seeing it like this thing you are doing, me, I can do it. Oh, that is not what I am doing. I am only telling you this to see if you will be of help to me. So try as much as you can to surround yourself with people of same mindset, of people with people that want to progress, with people that are seeing that thing you are seeing. It will help you, it will improve your life, it will make you, as in help you to achieve that which you want to achieve in your life. If we keep on procrastinating, that means you cannot achieve anything. If you keep There are some people that you will come and tell what you want to do. They will be the person that will start giving you excuses. No, you cannot do this thing now. You have you thought of this? Have you thought? Don't keep such people by your side. You need people that are pushing kind of a way. People that will push you, make you to do more. That is the people you need. Not people that will be like, "No, it's like you're doing too much. Oh. Won't you rest? Are you the one feeding yourself?" I don't hang out with those people. I don't hang out with such people with such mentality. Move out with people that you benefit from, people that will impact in your life and you also impact in their life. Yes. Don't keep hanging around with people that think everything is fine when nothing is fine. So don't on the other hand, I am saying don't feel like you have arrived no matter where your situation is. Don't think you have arrived. Leave the doubting Thomas. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah. Leave the doubting Thomas in you. Yes. Leave that spirit that will be telling you this thing you want to do now, you cannot do it. Oh, this one, or the other spirit will be telling you, you want to go and suffer. Leave this thing now. That have arrival spirit, leave it. You have not arrived anywhere. Don't feel that you have arrived. Things can happen. Yes, things can happen that will make that situation change. So don't look at those things you have now. Keep pushing, keep grinding until you get to some certain level where you will be sleeping and your money will be working for you. That is when you know, yes, at least you have tried. If there is nothing, this money you see we are looking for, it can never be enough. Even Dangote and what you call them, Bill Clinton them, they are still looking
More.
for money. uh So it can never be enough. When you have this one comes up. Yeah. But one thing is that just be contented. The level you are now, be okay with it and keep pushing. Sincerely, you will be going up. You will be moving forward. Thank you very much. So, do you have anything to add to them?
Concerning this thing you just said now, finding people that you tell something about what you want to do, and then they are naysayers and everything. There are people that naturally they are pessimists, they are critics. I'm not saying it's bad to be a critic, but at some point you should know when you should bring in your criticism in, because someone telling you I want to do this, in as much as you are seeing people that have done something like that and they've not succeeded and everything. Everybody is different. The fact that it do not work for Mr. A and B doesn't mean it will not work for Mr. C.
Yeah.
You see some people, they'll say that that there is no job in Nigeria and everything, but they are posting a lot of job opportunities or openings every day. A lot of people are still out there applying and everything, and it doesn't mean that people are not um getting the jobs. So when you put that one on side, another thing again is getting results. Is really discouraging when people start doing something and because they are not seeing results. I know how many times I have said, I'm going to do exercise, tummy exercise, let me get flat tummy. I'll start this week. Maybe if I see my husband doing his own, I'll say, let me start. You do all the lunges, the squats, You do it today, do it tomorrow. Then next tomorrow you'll be like, this tummy is not even coming down. Are you sure that my tummy can even go lower than this and everything? And probably tomorrow you go online, you see some people. I started from this, and this is
Uh-huh.
the result now. And probably they say do this for 3 months. You will not check. It will take 3 months to get this result. Man, I cannot. You get that kind of a thing. We start doubting ourselves because the time to achieve that result. So small small drops makes a it makes an ocean or something like that. So just forget about the results. Do it that you are doing it for Forget that you're doing it for the results, because sometimes when you have the results in mind, it's enough motivation to make you start. But sometimes leave the results aside. Do it for the fact that it's a good thing, because most times it's even things that are good that will help us that are very very difficult to start. You are starting a fitness journey, you want to take some courses, you want to open a business. These are things that will help you, that will impact you, but they are difficult to start. That's why you should not always hold on to the result, but hold on to the fact that you are doing something to build yourself. This is something good. Because if it's to press social media, you start watching people posting and everything. That one is sweet and it doesn't take anything from you, only data. So you just relax and be doing it and be having fun, enjoying yourself. You get that kind of a thing. So, my dear, please let us have the result in mind. This is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to do for myself, and then you can achieve it. Have the result in mind, and also the mindset that, oh, you are doing an amazing thing. You don't even know the thing can be an encouragement to some other people, where maybe probably people. And another thing you need to know is that thing you are thinking, you see that sweet idea you have in mind, that you are thinking that, this idea, this is what I want to do, maybe a food truck business, one in town, nobody has done it, first of its kind. You don't know that somebody is nurturing that same thought in their
Yeah.
mind, and before you begin to bring yourself to do it, you see somebody that is already doing it. So as soon as you have something in mind, just implement it. I think this lady Nonce Mirage, she started this life court or family court or something like that, a court show whereby they come online to settle cases and everything.
Mm.
And the other lady, I'm not too familiar with their names. There is another lady, her name is skipping my mind. If I remember, I'm going to say it. The other lady was now trying to the other lady was now trying to okay, the other lady now mentioned that, this is something, they stole my plan. This is something I wanted to start. I mentioned it that I wanted to do this by this by next year, and now she stole my plan, something like that. People are
Okay.
saying you can still go ahead with your own. Nobody stole from you, because you're not the first person to do it. Somebody,
And you
there's
will
a
not
white
be the
lady doing it.
last.
There's a white lady already doing this same idea, that is popular, doing it abroad. So you doing your own, you should start doing your own. They will do their own. Everybody will come with their own style. It's not the matter of who started first, but who is doing it the right way. So
Yeah.
don't let the fact
I
that
think I
somebody is
have
doing
to
it
I have
from
to
you.
add something on this.
Please go ahead.
We Africans, we are so fond of hey, you are copying this person. Hey, this person is copying this person. You want to copy, you want to copy. There is nothing you will do now that you are the first person that is doing it. I don't think there is anything you will invent now and you are the first person to do it. But one thing I will tell you is that anything you are doing, do it perfectly well to your own ability. You are yourself, you be you. As in, there is what they call brand identity. Like when you see close up now, you see their red, you see that their teeth, you have already known it's close up. Is close up the only paste in the market? No. So have your own branded, have your brand identity that anywhere you come, anywhere they see you, they know, yes, this is this person. Do you understand? Yes, this is this person. And in that process, you are able to satisfy your customers. That is the in thing. Be able to satisfy your customers. The sky is so wide, as in the world is so big that it will accommodate everybody. Stop thinking in your mindset, in your mind, this woman is selling akara in my street. Oh, if I start this beans cake now with my own go. The way you fry your own and the way she fries her own is not the same thing. You do your own. Her customers will buy from her. Your customers will buy from you. And most importantly, that is why it is good that when you are doing business, you have to do some business courses so that you will know how to position yourself. You know how to position your brand very well.
Yeah.
You are not doing competition. It is your service that will speak for you. It is not to come out to Facebook and be shouting, or maybe to come online and be shouting, this person is copying me, this person did one, this one, this one. No. Let what we speak for you be your brand. I just remembered Queen, I smiled. She know dey make noise. Shebi na dem dey Facebook that dey kill themselves. She will not talk. It's her product. Today you will see Queen May hair shampoo, Queen May lipstick, Queen May. That is what. Oh my God! I so much love that woman. Her success is killing them. I'm
I,
telling
I
you.
I noticed because
Ah,
you always bring
ah.
her as an example and everything.
I'm telling
My
you. And you
dear,
know what? Her success is what is giving me joy. For the fact that she did not go to one side and start crying. For the fact that she did not, as in she's not living in the past, regretting the way she upon the death of her son. Ah, if I see that woman, I will give her a hug. Honestly. Honestly. I so much
no,
like her way. She's so she what I think she's launching something new. I saw her post on Facebook. She has a new something that she's launching. Yes, in London. What's that?
that's
I think,
that's the goal. That's the plan.
yeah. So whatever
Move
you are
forward.
passing through in your life or whatever you are doing, try to give it your best. Put in your best. Don't look at what people will say. Don't be focused. Don't be distracted. Don't listen to hearsay, whatever they are trying to say. Don't listen to it. Focus on what you are doing. Focus on satisfying your customers. Focus on making your brand the best. Focus on having a brand identity that when your product passes here, people will be able to say, yes, this is from so so person. And
Yeah.
when they use it, they will actually know that it came from you. Forget your partner, forget your opponent, forget the other person. They are themselves. You are yourself. So that is what I am adding here. That we have to build our brand, build ourselves, stand up, stop procrastinating. There is this round chair that you will see in a barbing salon. That when you sit on the chair, the chair will roll you. You'll be enjoying the turning around. It will keep turning you around without taking you to any place. That's that is
That's busy doing nothing now.
busy doing nothing. That is where you see yourself when you keep procrastinating. Every time you have this, maybe somebody will come across, hey, nah, there is this hair business I want to start. Hey, Jesus, that is what I'm planning next year. My
You just
January
be
resolution.
dreaming.
You dream, use your mouth, finish everything. January will come, nothing. December that year, nothing. You see, you just like this, you are on that share, turning around, turning around, turning around, So stand up. Don't feel so comfortable where you are. Get up. And it is only you. You can do it. Nobody will do it for yourself. It is you that can change your life. It is you that will take that move. It is you that will say, no, this thing is enough. Enough is enough. It is you that will give that your brand, that uniqueness it needs. It is only you that will make it. So when you now start and you are growing, that is when you can start having your sales rep. If you want to pay for shop rent, you pay for shop rent. But me, I am telling you, if you have enough space in your house, don't even think of shop rent. The way shops are going high now, you pay the shop rent, pay Obiakpo. Sorry, Obiakpo is from Port Harcourt. You pay levy now. You pay levy, pay sanitation. That is how you pay plus no problem wey dey with shop no be here. So if you are running it from your home, be proud. There are many online businesses, I'm telling you, and they're thriving. There are many things you see now that their shop is online shop. That is what it is called. Online shop. They don't have physical shop. And many people are patronizing them. That is why I was like, build your brand, be yourself, give customers quality. It is only that will make them come back. That is the only thing that will bring them back to you, not to your
Yeah.
beautiful shop. If you like
Yeah.
beautify your shop very well and the customer comes, they are not satisfied, they will not come back. So I'm telling you, if you are in the house and you are making it, maybe you are thinking of getting, instead of you getting a shop sef, I will advise you get a warehouse where you keep your stock and lock it. When you want to go and deliver to your customers, you go there and pick them. That will be the best than to come and open shop and start paying rent, paying this one, pay house rent. After you pay sales rep, they will now come and steal the ones they will steal. The challenges in
Hmm.
business is not one.
Let's not even go there.
I'm telling you, the
Yeah.
challenges in business is not one, it's not two. So if your leg is not strong gidigba, omo, you are going to check. If your two legs are not on the ground, you are going to feel it. So
Another thing is, I think this topic, procrastination, um is linked to the first topic we talked about, which is limiting beliefs.
yeah,
It's people underestimating themselves also has something to do with what we are discussing. You get how to stop overthinking and
overthinking.
start acting. Yeah. Some people they might start with, if I'm to start this business, if I'm to start this business, I need to start an online business, but I am shy. I cannot come and talk to people. The way I'm sounding. And
Mm.
sometimes I even see people, they might even send voice notes. I don't know if you do that. They send voice notes and they play it back to know how they sounded. If I send voice note, I will just send it and go my way. But if I see people listening to their voice, I'll be like, why are you listening to it? Are you trying to know if you want to repeat it,
No,
or
no,
I don't
maybe
know what is
sometimes you want to really hear what you said to this person now.
okay. Me, I want to know, because the only time I might just record something and listen to it is probably I might be in the kitchen. Sometimes the way my brain used to work, as soon as I used to think I need AC for my brain specially at home. Because when I might be doing something in the kitchen, my head will be running, an idea will just come to my head. I'll carry my phone. Thank God for the feature in WhatsApp whereby you can message yourself. I'll
Yeah,
just I'll just say the voice note of what
yeah,
was in my head then.
yeah.
I'll just say it the way it came into my head, and I'm going to leave it. Then
Mm,
probably if I want to go and sleep at night, I will play the thoughts that
okay.
flashed into my head. And anyone I want to act on, I will
You
act on
know.
it. So I think this is another tip for some people that you can pick up. If you are doing something or you are busy and something just popped up in your head, or you saw something and an idea just came to your head, you can just, if you cannot jot down, you can
And
just carry your message yourself.
great ideas comes at odd times. That time you are busy doing
Exactly.
something,
Exactly. That's
that
when.
is when you have great, as in you will be like, "Ah, do I leave this in? How do I do it? What I jot it down, write it
Mhm.
down, keep it down
Yeah,
somewhere to come
yeah.
back
It's
to
going
it."
to come handful one day.
Yeah,
It's going
one
to
day.
come handful. So as I was saying earlier, you will now start thinking that you are not good enough for this thing you want to do. You are not, you see people say, I'm not good at marketing, I'm not good at talking to people, I'm an introvert. My dear, you're underestimating yourself. The world is evolving.
Yeah,
If you
oh,
even see with the kids we are giving birth to, these children, they know they fear face. Unlike us, where we
at
say when
all.
adults they
Hmm.
talk, you know, people can come put
You
mouth and
know,
everything. You will shy away. But nowadays you're having
hmm,
conversation and children will be looking at you, they might even interrupt. Mom, you don't say something like that. You do this, you say it this way. They're even
you
going to
say
correct you. So
my little
you
baby, eh?
you need
Ah,
to come up. The world is not waiting for you. So you need to evolve with the way everything is going. The world is advancing. You need to advance as well. If not, the world will leave you. You'll be back.
yes,
As
so
in, we are going digital.
they will
We are
leave you
going
behind.
digital. So you need to go ahead. You need to break that limit. Don't limit yourself.
Don't
So
limit
if you
yourself.
if you keep doubting yourself, self-doubt can really encourage procrastination. You can have something good. If you know a lot of great minds, a lot of things people are thinking, innovation, people can put out that can help people. Even this malaria we are suffering in Nigeria now, I think, I don't know if they have a vaccine for malaria now, but it's something that if our youths, people in science, are not lazy, they are good with research. It's back in the days that you used to have people that are very, very good in research and dedicated to it.
Yeah,
Nowadays, people want AI to do the things,
I
everything for
swear.
them and everything. Nobody wants to go to the lab, carry out some things, go out there, meet people,
Hmm.
do some questionnaire and
Do
get
you,
some research,
this
research
thing
done.
you said now, sorry. Do you know I visited hospital one time in Nigeria? And that time I was pregnant with my, I think my first child. So I went to, after my complaint to the doctor and everything, the doctor now brought a textbook before me him there, as in before your clients, and was searching for, trying to read up what I complained, and
Hey.
and the drugs he will give
You're
me.
talking about textbook. This one is even
Jesus.
better. They are telling you textbook.
No, what I'm
You
telling you, then AI is not like this. You can imagine now.
okay, okay.
Yeah, then this is about 15 years ago. So even when he finished and he was like, you are going to take this, they gave me the drug. I got to the house, so I flushed it in the toilet.
I beg leave me. Who no like in life? The
I
same thing happened to
said,
me. Oh.
this
Not
one, they
you
are looking at
exactly.
book reading before they will give me drug.
My dear, to
A
save your
medical
life.
doctor.
The thing happened to my
Hmm.
toddler, somehow, in as much as I'm in the medical line, I don't always medicate my children,
Yeah.
especially when they are sick. I make sure I take them for tests and everything. So for the first time, my toddler was holding his tummy. He came to me and he was, Mama, tummy, tummy. I said, what was wrong? He was not going to say anything. And then he was trying to vomit. He was trying to
Oh,
vomit something out. I was not like, are you sure this boy has not swallowed anything? Because as mothers, you'll be watching these children, but just turn your eyes like this. They will
a
do a
second.
lot of things within that second. So I was worried that maybe this boy has swallowed something. And when this thing used to happen, things like this used to happen, is odd hour. My husband traveled for a business, he was not around. It was just me. I
Everything
was
only
scared.
you.
I was scared to my bone marrows. And my body was shaking because I've never seen my child like this. Highest if they are sick, malaria, or probably they are having a flu. I was worried. I started calling my husband, and this is what is happening. He said, okay, I should just call my neighbor to help us so that he can drive us to the hospital. We went to the hospital. We rushed a child in, and you people were saying, okay, thank God I had the card. They said I should go and check in the card so that they can assess his
Mhm.
information or his history. They did that, and the nurse was now the way they were just casually doing it. I was telling her, please, this baby's not feeling fine. Even there was the time his eyes rolled while we were inside the car. He vomited twice. His
Hmm.
eyes rolled. I was like, can we get a scan done? They said they don't operate scanning at night. That is till tomorrow morning. Then I said, how am I sure that he has not swallowed a foreign object? What can be done? They were just doing. They said, wait, he's going to see the doctor. Me, I'm tense. I said, okay, they are saying these things. I know how it is. So I'm not surprised. When he got to our turn to see the doctor, I don't even know. I don't know if I'm going to call her an intern. She was a young doctor and everything, and she was asking me questions. In front of you, you can see that this baby is running temperature already. He's not okay. There's nothing in his stomach and everything. I've even started giving him ORS before they even asked
For
me.
them, yeah.
I bought ORS and started giving it to him and everything because he's getting weak. Only for this lady to start calling her colleague. Hello, yeah, they came with the baby. They checked this thing. Is this thing? Is this thing? Is this thing? But he's not. She was not giving the person the same information. The person was asking questions. She was asking me. I was like, for real? In front of me, you are even asking another
I'm
person all these
telling
things.
you.
Then she now told me that okay, what they can do is that they will just I should continue giving him the ORS. That in the morning they will do scan. I just after they told me that, and I carried him again to
Hospital.
another hospital. The same thing. They don't carry out scan at night
Nice.
until my neighbor recommended their family doctor. We went there. He was experienced. He gave him some injections and drip. And at the end of the day, he told me that he did not, from what he noticed, he did not swallow a
That's something.
foreign object and everything. And immediately, my son started getting himself. Immediately. So I
Yeah.
don't know what's happening in Nigeria and
Honestly,
everything.
honestly,
It
honestly.
doesn't make sense.
What we are seeing now is quite discouraging. That day I said, Jesus, is this how the is this? So if I don't, maybe they did not even hide. As in, he did not even hide. This one is not okay. Let me before me, and you think I will take the drugs.
My husband will call them TikTok doctors. Ah, Betty's word
It's
is
well,
saying,
oh.
looks like you both need to do a business session,
No
my dear.
problem. We'll think
At least we are
about it.
doing we are doing it here. This is our own. We have stopped procrastinating. We are
Yes,
building
so
our own.
you are
Um,
living by example.
Yeah. Yes, so
So stop whatever that is stopping you, and start taking actions. Stop planning. The difference between thinking and planning is that when you are planning, you are taking actions, you are putting things in place while you are planning. But when you are thinking, you are just thinking. You are not moving. Nothing is happening. So stop thinking, and start planning, and start executing the your plans. So that is it. Thank you everyone that have hopped in. Thank you, Cynthia. This
welcome.
is Cynthia of Ask Justin's Mom. You can follow her up in her YouTube. There she has beautiful topics that will also add to your life. We learn every day.
Yeah, we are learning
We learn
from each
every
other,
day.
even
Yeah.
from the
So
comment section.
yeah, even from the comment section. So join her, and you will never regret it. This life, you always get notification whenever we are going in live. Yes, we always come here to discuss many different topics that will help our life. Thank you
Yeah,
very much. I so much appreciate.
you're welcome. We should thank our audience as well. Life's
Yes,
little
so
chapter, Betty's word,
Betty's award, Life Little Chapter. I think two of them are the people that stay to the
top
end.
commenters,
Yeah.
Chinwe Okorocha,
Joy,
Abisola.
Joyva Thomas.
Yeah.
I can see all
Big
of you.
Baobab. Money
Mhm.
Talks with Adia. God bless you
Yeah.
all for tuning in. Kalista Abasi.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you. I'm giving you specially thank you for making us proud. Yes. I like it when women make do as in take it by the take the bull by the horn, and know and show that yes, they can actually do something. Thank you very much.
Renette Ayomide. Thank you.
Thank you. If we did not mention your name, maybe we did not see it. It doesn't mean that you did not come in here, or we did
Stop
not
by.
value you. No. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Like I said, I'm still learning how to operate YouTube life. Yeah. So we are learning. But I say I cannot I can't keep thinking. I'm taking
So
the action.
you need to start taking more classes on how to set up your YouTube live.
Yeah. So if you have a plan, maybe you just come in through somebody invited you and you like what we did, don't sleep on it. Yeah, you can start your own. You can start and also learn in the process. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. See you.
All right. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.